Hello, my moonbeams. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. I was getting some energy of like a waiting energy, and this may very well be subconscious here, where you're picking up on the energy of the counterpart not quite feeling good enough. So subconsciously feeling like if I level up too much, this person's never gonna let go of the fear to be able to come forward and speak their truth. 808 could be significant. Also, the movie John Q was coming through. I'm not sure what significance that has, but that movie is coming through. It could simply be that you have that on in the background while you're listening to this, and this is just confirmation for you. Okay, so let's start with the Neon Awakening here. Just gonna jump in and do a quick message today for the counterparts. Okay. What's going on in this connection? We have the Six of Wands. Okay. Some sort of public recognition, okay? So maybe this is Leo energy. We have Jupiter coming through, so this does speak to growth and expansion here, okay? This is praise, progress. So someone here got out of that waiting energy, kind of, I'm hearing snap out of it, right? You realized you have to move forward and that you can't wait on this any longer. It's been too much time already. You have to go on and live your life. And sure, is this going to be intimidating to that person, possibly publicly watching a glow up? Absolutely. But that's part of their journey, right? The Devil, okay, Capricorn energy. So we are letting go of what no longer serves us, okay? And part of this was a toxic attachment to the idea of this connection, okay? We have Saturn energy here. This is all about discipline. We have been talking about discipline for months. How important it is to stay very, very disciplined on this journey. And specifically for the collective that comes to this page, because that's a big message here, is that and that may be difficult because you may see other readers and stuff that aren't quite as disciplined, haven't given up everything. But for the people that come and resonate with these messages, it really is about letting go all of the things that no longer serve you here. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Libra energy, so this is also Saturn energy speaking to discipline. This can speak to a third party situation, so that may be a block here as well. What I'm seeing is that the inability to let go of something within the Devil energy has maybe delayed, exactly with the Two of Pentacles, it's delayed a decision that's needed to be made, okay, regarding a certain relationship. The further you go down this path, the longer you have the discipline, the longer you cut out this thing that's really been affecting you, this decision is gonna become clearer and clearer. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have Taurus energy here, Capricorn, Libra, and Leo. Okay, there's a regret of loss, missing someone. There's no communication going on. Maybe one or both of you is blocked. This person is definitely regretting not speaking their truth, but they didn't speak their truth because of the circumstances, if that makes sense. And they thought that was better. They thought that was the way to handle it. The Empress, we have Taurus and Libra energy here. Okay, they recognize you as their divine feminine. There is a lot of green here. So we have heart chakra energy really coming forward, but your favorite color could also be green. Oh, they see you as their divine feminine, soulmate energy with the Two of Cups. We have Cancer energy here, and then the High Priestess. So Taurus again, 3 times Taurus. So somebody has Taurus strongly in their chart. I'm getting Taurus rising for somebody, okay? Taurus rising. And then we have the 9 of Wands, distance, okay? There's a final push going on, which we've been getting, that song that's been coming through. The final countdown. So we have Sagittarius and Moon energy. Something very strongly about this black moon and the time between the black moon and the partial new moon and Virgo solar eclipse next month. Okay, this is a very, I just keep hearing auspicious. Okay, things are going to come to light during this month. Okay, let's go a little deeper, Spirit. Okay, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I just heard in everything you do, in all of your relationships. There's an energy of like holding on to this playfulness, this youthfulness for the one, you know, rather than like letting everyone see that side of you. And very important, Spirit wants you to like acclimate to that now, or integrate that now. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And coming out right under the Devil and the 3 of Swords, someone has been confused on this decision. A, from not getting 3D confirmation from this person, and B, because of not letting go of some type of karmic tie, whether it be a toxic habit, okay, or a relationship, or both. Okay, not letting go of this toxic habit hasn't brought supreme clarity to you, and then you've been unable to make a decision here. There's also something to do with finances there, though. So, possibly needed to rebuild yourself financially before a decision could be made here. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And this could be the energy of you feeling like that, like you felt like you needed to give something a chance before such a definite decision. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. But what they're saying here very strongly is to ask your guides for help. They cannot come in and help you if you do not ask, okay? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Could be pretty radical change by this holiday season. Love yourself first. Okay, this has been a huge part of the journey. Okay, and if you're sitting there and waiting, you're not loving yourself. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. That is just a message for some of you here. Don't wait for anybody. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Get up and go, I just heard. Get up and go. Okay, and trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes, just having faith that the nudges you are given by Spirit are the correct ones, you know, acting on them in trust and faith, and just trusting that this road will lead you to the highest good of all. Okay. Okay, what's the energy? Current energy of this connection. We have Divine Masculine, and I saw Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck, so confirmation that this is a twin flame. Chest could be significant here. It could be significant on your journey. It could be something that spirit was calling you to a lot. Okay, possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, and risks. So the counterparts possibly dropping the ego at this time. We have playfulness and free-spirited here. So there's a real significance to enjoying life at this time. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. We had that with the Five of Pentacles over here. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Just heard black and yellow, black and yellow. Someone could be a football fan here. What team is that? What team is black and yellow? The Saints. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. Okay, that could have been somebody's devil energy here. It could still be going on a little bit. If you're having a hard time letting go of something that has needed to be let go on this journey, chances are it's the same for them, okay? Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away, yes, but the releasing is happening, they're saying here, okay? Like I keep time keeps wanting to come out. So at the bottom of the deck, okay? So waiting, cycles, moments. Yes, this is why it says waiting specifically, okay? What needs to be let go of here, there's a toxic habit for one or both of you, but also just waiting, okay? Just waiting for something to happen. No, you've needed to take action on a lot of things that you have not taken action on, okay? And that needs to be done before this can come in. That's too many. This needs to be done. What needs to be let go of? Second chance. For this second chance to come in. Reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. You could have felt recently too to like make amends with any friendships. And it's not to bring these friendships back in, especially if you realize the toxicity of them, but it's like everybody can heal, and you also don't want to have out there that you have any ill will. You know, you may not get responses to these things, but you want to put out there that, you know, you have no ill will, you have no harsh feelings, that you love no matter what, and that you wish the best for everybody, right? And that's just part of being unconditionally loving here. And it's important to understand, and I don't know where this is coming out, but here it goes. It's important to understand that not everyone's going to be receptive to that, and you may not get a response, but to not, it's coming out as harbor or harp, but to not dwell, thank you, Spirit, to not dwell on that. It has nothing to do with you if someone's not ready to heal, and if someone wants to hold on to hate and anger in their heart. It has nothing to do with you, okay? And what we find and we see a lot of times once we awaken to our psychic abilities and spirituality and all of that, is that our whole life blows up to an extent, and we lose a lot of people, if not everybody in our life for a while. And what you'll find is that you were only friends with certain people because you were the pushover, because you never spoke up for yourself, right? And you don't need to be sorry for that. You don't need to be sorry for recognizing your worth and recognizing where your boundaries are crossed all the time. And I have to say, anyone who doesn't understand that is not a friend and never was, right? But you can still have empathy and compassion and love for that person and wish them no ill will and have that healing within yourself, right? And that's a beautiful thing, and don't let anyone tell you any different. All right, let's go a little deeper. I'm really liking this energy because I'm sensing healing. I'm sensing some real healing going on finally here. Heart's hidden secrets. I just got the chills. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Okay, coming out under the devil energy. This is part of the release for one or both of you, just not speaking your truth. You know, they will eat at you. It will cause this exhaustion, this depletion, drained. It's been a long journey here. Someone could live in like a real metro city. That's where you guys could have met. A big city. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Again, coming out over the Five of Pentacles with the loss and grief and depression. Someone currently is sitting in this energy, but it's most likely from not making a decision on speaking their truth. For one side of this coin, it's someone not making a decision on speaking their truth, not letting go of something here that would bring clarity and helping make that decision. And for the other person, it's not making a decision on a relationship, a connection that they were probably in when they met you or when you met them, vice versa. Put it where it goes. Clinging, holding on, obsession, spying. Heart fog and intuition. Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. A song was coming through. I can't fight this feeling. Or it's mixing two songs. I'm getting I can't fight this feeling, but I'm also getting I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, darling. Phil Collins, I think. Confessions. Wow. And that's all they're giving me. I can feel it. I'm getting that song may not resonate in any other way other than that verse. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. And then confession came out afterwards. Okay, too many. We do have family, so someone could have a family, and that's made this decision very, very difficult. But there's also been a waiting, delaying energy, not quite listening to spirit on what you need to let go of, because this release is going to help with that clarity. Very, very important here for somebody. Let's get the Burning Heart Love Oracle to get some messages from your person to close this out. Pray for strength, I just heard. Pray for strength in whatever the thing is that you need to let go of. Because for somebody, it feels very Five of Pentacles. It feels very like despair, like you've tried so many times and it's just not clicking. It will. It will. Just keep getting on the horse. You're always on my mind. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. I'm on my way to you. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. That's right, because once you quit waiting, you will magnetize them back towards you. They will never compare to you. So both sides could have a commitment of some sort. I am afraid of commitment. I can't let you go. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Let's do a few more. I feel like they have a lot to say. I wish you were here with me. Wish you were here with me. Keep getting that song. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? It's like, like there needs to be some type of like, I mean, now they're showing me Armageddon. Like there needs to be some type of like crazy natural disaster for this to happen. Like it's like a when pigs fly situation. I want to treat you the way you deserve, or that's what it's felt like. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. And this could have been something that they said. They could have said that. But also a lot of it was out of fear, you know, a unhealed heart chakra and root chakra I'm getting. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. I know that we have a soul connection. Couple more. I have been working on myself. Okay, they really want you to know that. They really want you to know that. I'm getting like a physical transformation here. Okay, so probably really working on themselves. Maybe they felt like weight was a big factor. They needed to lose weight. And I'm not speaking for you. I'm not saying you said that or you felt that. It's them. They felt that. I underestimated how important you are in my life. They see you were a catalyst for change, I just heard. I really do care, even though I don't show it. I just got the King of Swords in my mind's eye. You tame my demons out under the devil. Okay, you really made them want to change in a lot of ways, and they see that. They cannot unsee that, right? All right, I want to get... Let's get the astrology dice and some charms for some additional messages. Okay, we have 7. We have Virgo. The 7th house is concerned with personal partnerships and relationships and business. This house could mean divorce, rivalries, thieves, or new partnerships. Okay, so, and it came out under the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords here. So there's a decision for somebody, and this is just going to reconfirm your intuition if this is for you. Okay, it's not going to be like you've never been feeling like that and now it's like, oh my god, is this something I need to do? No. That's not the case. Okay, this is something you've been feeling and ignoring for some time here. Okay, we have Virgo. This is solitude. Okay, could be overly critical, you know, thinking a little too much, but we did see that message of like letting go of the ego here. Okay, this can also speak to Virgo season, which we are in. Okay, so we have a lot of decision and confessions and you know, listening to the intuition here. So there could be a communication here coming soon, especially with, we have Mars here, and Mars is the masculine energy. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is possible communication. 7 speaks of luck and abundance as well. Possible communication, maybe some shift financially that helps them feel better about speaking their truth here. Okay. Okay, we have the dragon. Okay, so this could be Year of the Dragon here. I'm also getting that children's movie, How to Train Your Dragon. We have the pumpkin, okay? So fall significance here. We were seeing Virgo this next month with the 2 new moons in Virgo, the start of fall. This could be very significant for shifts in this connection. We have the dinosaur, and they're saying that this has felt like, I'm getting like Stone Ages, like this has felt like it's taken forever. It's been very slow moving. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles in my mind's eye. And then we have a key here. So, and I just heard like the key to this shift, regardless of what it's going to look like afterwards, the key to this shift is speaking truth. All right, my loves, I hope this helped you. I hope it gave you a little bit of guidance, and most importantly, I hope it helps strengthen your intuition on what you're already knowing and feeling. I love you very much, and until next time, love and light.